5% better every day. If you keep telling yourself, "I'll change tomorrow," but tomorrow never really comes, then this story is for you. This is not just about one boy, it's about every young person who dreams big but feels stuck in the same place. There was a 17-year-old boy living in a small village. He had powerful dreams. He wanted success, respect, and a better future for himself and his family. But his daily routine didn't match his dreams. He woke up late, spent hours on his phone, played games, and kept delaying his goals. Every night, he promised himself that the next day would be different, and every morning he broke that promise. Slowly, frustration started growing inside him. He would scroll through social media and see people his age building skills, getting fit, starting small businesses, and improving their lives. He began to feel left behind. At night, he would lie awake staring at the ceiling, asking himself, "Why can't I change? What's wrong with me?" He wasn't lazy in his heart, he just didn't know how to break the cycle. The gap between his dreams and his actions was getting bigger every day. One evening, his mother sat beside him. She didn't shout, she didn't criticize, she simply said, "Son, success doesn't come from one big action. It comes from small actions repeated every single day." He looked at her quietly. She continued, "Imagine a farmer who carries just one extra bucket of water to his field every day. One bucket doesn't look like much, but after months, that small effort creates the strongest crop." Her words were simple, but they planted a seed in his mind. For a moment, he felt inspired, but the next morning, he slipped back into his old habits again. A few days later, his father called him outside. In a calm but firm voice, he said, "Dreaming is easy, discipline is rare. If you really want to change your life, don't try to become perfect overnight. Just become 5% better every day." The boy looked confused. His father explained, "Improve a little each day, just a small step. At the end of 1 year, you won't recognize yourself." He shared how he had slowly improved their farm by making tiny daily improvements instead of big risky changes. That idea, 5% better every day, stayed in the boy's heart. The next morning, there was no dramatic transformation, no loud music, no sudden motivation, just one small decision. He woke up 10 minutes earlier than usual. He read 10 pages of a book. He went for a 10-minute walk. That was it. It didn't feel powerful. It didn't feel life-changing. But he repeated it the next day and the next. Some days were hard. Some days he wanted to quit. But he reminded himself, just 5% better. After 1 month, something started to shift. His mind felt clearer. His energy improved. He wasted less time. After 3 months, his confidence grew. People around him began noticing the difference. He wasn't talking about success anymore. He was building it quietly. The small steps were adding up. The boy who once felt stuck was now moving forward, one day at a time. He finally understood a powerful truth. Big success is not created by big motivation. It is created by small, consistent actions. You don't need a massive change. You need a small commitment repeated daily. If you improve just 5% every day, your future self will thank you. 1 year from now, you can either be in the same place or you can be a completely different person. So now the question is not how big your dreams are. The real question is, will you take one small step today? Not tomorrow, not next Monday, today. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Read 5 pages, exercise for 10 minutes. Start small, but start now. Because small daily actions repeated consistently can quietly build an extraordinary life.